I guess we're going to talk about a Minecraft movie. Video game movies in general have a bad rap of not being very good. That was changed when the Sonic movies kind of came out and kind of broke the mold and were fun, entertaining, and paid homage to the source material. And then we had a Super Mario Brothers movie, which was also fun and paid a lot of homage, albeit a little bit more pandering. And now we got a Minecraft movie. And it's also kind of breaking that mold. First, I want to say that I'm not familiar with Minecraft mold. I do know of Minecraft. I know like Steve and some of the more obvious things like about the diamond axe, things like that. But when it comes to like the stories and the lores and the characters, I'm not very familiar with it. So I don't really know how much homage was actually paid in this movie, but I do know that it did cover a lot of the world. Some of the negatives of the movie that it's kind of generic in terms of its storytelling. It is kind of like the chosen warrior, the found family kind of thing, and it's been done a million times before and it's been done better in other films. But what it does here is genuinely makes you laugh. And that's where I think this movie truly excels. It's not in its narrative pacing, it's not in its storytelling. It's ability to engage with its characters and its ability to make you laugh hysterically from beginning to end. Minecraft in itself is a ludicrous concept. Like as a game, it looks fun, it looks engaging, it looks super creative, and that's where this movie kind of plays with the creativity, the designing aspects, the creating things from nothing. I do wish there was a little bit more of that sensibility in the movie where they kind of crafted a little bit more things in them and played around with the Minecraft world. But I think what we got was something that was generally funny, had a lot of charm to it, and the cast is just great. I do like the brisk pace that this movie tells its story, creates its world, sets its layouts, introduces all the characters super fast and super engagingly, and it never really gives up after that point. It just keeps going a million miles a second. The cast is where this movie truly shines. They all are all in this movie. They're engaged. They play around with the special effects really well. I think the world building is also really genuinely designed very well, and the visual effects, aside from a few very noticeable green screen shots, it is still stunning to look at. But these three right here, they're the highlight of the film. Danielle Brooks is always great in everything she's in, and she has great comedic timing. Jack Black is quintessential cinema. Anytime you need a funny, goofy man, he has bits, and here he never gives up, and it's so hilarious, and he's just so engaging. But the star of the show is Jason Momoa, man. He steals every bit of comedy there is in this movie. He steals all the scenes. He is just having a blast. And people really underestimate how great of a comedic actor Jason Momoa is. Yeah, he's this brooding force. He's great, but he has some really excellent comedic timing, and he sells it just like Jack Black. Him and Jack Black together in this movie is the best thing ever. We're genuinely watching this movie for that chemistry, for the humor in this film, and it's hilarious. Don't go into this movie expecting this really great, grandiose story. Go in for a escapist fun, and you're gonna have such a good time. You're gonna laugh your butt off. Some of the jokes are kind of juvenile, some of the jokes are really well crafted, but you get a mixed bag, and they're all so funny because these guys are all in and they deliver on all cylinders. I had a blast with the Minecraft movie, especially not knowing much about Minecraft world or lore or anything like that. I was invested in the story, albeit very, you know, surface level, but the humor and the characters really got me.